Today on Focal Point, we're going to learn what it's like to host the CCP TV show Tapestry of Life with Professor of Behavioral Science, Dr. Pascal Scholes. Learn how the CCP community feels about the path to possibilities and discover the Phi Theta Kappa ceremonies here at the college. Stay with us. Hi, welcome to Focal Point on CCP TV, the educational channel of Community College of Philadelphia. I'm Darlene Muntz, a student in the Communications Arts curriculum here at CCP. We have an exciting show for you today. I'm here with Professor of Behavioral Science and host of CCP TV's program, Tapestry of Life, Dr. Pascal Scholes. In addition to teaching here at the college, Scholes is the coordinator and director of the Behavioral Health Human Service Program in the Department of Behavioral Sciences. He is a licensed clinical social worker, having published over 40 articles in the field of mental health and addictions. He has received several awards for his contribution to the community, including the Meritorious Service Award from the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania in recognition of commendable service to the citizens of Pennsylvania, as well as his nomination and citation for academic excellence in Who's Who Among American Teachers. For more than 30 years, he has been an educator, therapist, teacher, and consultant to treatment facilities, city and state governments, the criminal justice system, as well as a psychotherapist to chemically dependent individuals and their families. Welcome, Pascal.
Thank you.
Tell us a little more about the Tapestry of Life.
The Tapestry of Life show, just as started about two and a half years ago now. And what we tried to do, which is uniquely different than any of the other shows about human services, we tried to bring experts and people who experience the problem of behavioral health challenges, and those challenges are mainly mental health issues and addictions. And so we tried over a period of time to bring in a variety of topics that reflect on the direction in which the city is going, the state is going, and also the evolution of just course content at the college to be reflective of the challenges of the city. It's a very City of Philadelphia kind of show. And many of the people either work in the city, recovered in the city, has a heavy recovery orientation. So it has a kind of a down-home feel, so to speak. I mean, I grew up in Philadelphia, originally grew up in North Philadelphia, so I feel very, very comfortable with people of my own kind, so to speak.
Tell me, what is it like? Does it take a lot of time and effort to be the host of a popular program?
Well, thank you for saying it's a very popular program.
Yes.
I don't know. It doesn't take a lot of time and effort in my case because there's a tremendous amount of information that I already kind of possess. And what I do is I just go back and reread things. And actually, before I wake up the next day when the show's being produced, I kind of think about how I want to structure the experience, although it doesn't come across very structured if you've ever watched any of the shows. So I really enjoy it. It's a new phase in my life, and it's probably one of the most interesting things happening to me.
How did you get involved with the program?
I was interested in it if I could focus on the kinds of people that are street, so to speak. Okay. And I wanted to bring a little intellectual information into the topic, but I didn't want it to make it just a boring discussion of the theories of addiction and mental illness. What we wanted to do is to take some thoughts and surround them with feelings.
Has it been what you expected?
Oh, more than what I expected. To be honest with you, I've been here teaching, I don't know, over 40 years now. And what's interesting is that most people in the hallway and in the supermarkets sometimes know me better as the Tapestry show person than the faculty member at the college, which I guess is a humbling experience.
What do you hope the audience will learn from the viewing program?
Well, the whole idea behind the show is to give people a peek into the life of recovery and the struggles of recovering people and people with mental health challenges so that they can get close enough to become more sensitive to them, but not be frightened by them. And as they go along in their activities and run into their family friends or work in the field, they'll feel a little more comfortable in hearing the stories because the stories were already told to them.
Tell me, what can we expect this season?
Well, today we do one on methadone in recovery, which was, I thought, a very good one. We're doing one on God and gay. We did one, a show earlier a couple years ago. We're doing one on resilience and transformation, which is a big city issue and an issue that I personally am fond of. And we're probably going to do a show, there's a couple shows out there that I'm working on. One has to do with partner intimacy as opposed to husband-wife kind of traditional intimacies. We've done shows in the past on you name it topic, and we've entertained talking about it.
We look forward to the new season. Sounds exciting. You may also access the program on its YouTube channel under the name Tapestry of Life, where there are currently 18 videos available to the public. Well, that's all the time we have for now. Thanks for being with us, Pascal.
Oh, well, thank you for having me on your show. It's not that often that I get interviewed. I have a tendency to always be interviewing others. But it was very enjoyable, and thank you very much.
We're looking forward to the new season of Tapestry of Life.
So am I.
Okay, now let's hear CCP students talk about their paths to possibility.
The opportunities that I have here that I didn't have in my previous college is that y'all give like individual attention. Y'all have like tutoring programs to help students that really doesn't get it.
It was definitely more intimate than I was expecting. I mean, coming from Philadelphia Public Schools, I expected it to be packed, and it wasn't.
Teachers actually pointed me in the right direction, so I ain't really had to do no digging.
I feel like I get the attention that I need when I need it.
They communicate with you like very one-on-one.
I have made great friends and great professors who are willing to work with any type of student.
I like the idea of fitting in because nobody's the same, whether it be age, race, like everybody's different.
Aware of different cultures around us and you know, how we all have a commonality as well as numerous differences.
I signed up for cheerleading, and that was a memorable moment. It was terrible.
My English 101 class, we had the opportunity to either come to class or see a musical on the outside, in which I did. It was a 4-string quartet, and it was beautiful. It wasn't something I would have done on my own, so I was glad to have the opportunity to do that.
Wow, I would have to say the Poetry Slam. I don't get to go to too many activities that happen here, but the Poetry Slam about my second year here was amazing. I actually got up there and did my, you know, poetry and, you know, got some snaps, so it was pretty cool.
When I fell when it snowed outside.
Wow, wasn't that interesting? Did you know that the Community College of Philadelphia has an honor society called Phi Theta Kappa? Watch.
Phi Theta Kappa is the International Honor Society for two-year colleges. The members are made up of people that are the top 2% of the college.
I got a letter in the mail stating that my academic success was ranked among the best in Community College of Philadelphia. So I decided to do some research about Phi Theta Kappa, and I heard that they were a very prestigious honor society.
They encourage academic success, they encourage volunteerism, and really fellowshipping amongst college students.
It's my job to help the other officers learn about leadership, scholarship, fellowship, and we do a lot of service jobs, I would say community service here at the school.
PTK is great. They helped me find scholarships for when I'm ready to move on to a 4-year college. It's definitely great already. I already put it on my resume, and it's great to have that on there, and employers definitely look at it with a high standard.
We are all that student, we're all that person where they get to reflect and hopefully one day take this degree, their academic success, move into a job, or transition to a 4-year university and go beyond that.
Last semester we did what's called Commit to Complete. That's an initiative that Phi Theta Kappa has. And what it is we had what we call a Commit to Complete luncheon. So we asked the students to show up and to come to the Commit to Complete ceremony so that they can be committed to finishing their degrees.
We really are here to ensure that you succeed. If you grab someone when you first walk in, don't self-advise. Don't think because perhaps maybe your mother or someone in the past has gone here that you're just going to take folktale knowledge. We have a tried and true plan.
If you get the letter for Phi Theta Kappa, first come into the office and talk to an officer and find out about Phi Theta Kappa. But be sure to join. One of the biggest things that Phi Theta Kappa offers is scholarships at your next school.
Everybody's willing here to usher you into success.
Yesterday, we got our 5-star status, so we're one of the elite chapters in Phi Theta Kappa.
Amazing. That's just one of the many interesting paths that the college has to offer. Well, that's it for today. I want to thank my guest, Dr. Pascal Scholes, and the viewers for tuning in. You have been watching Focal Point, the Community College of Philadelphia magazine show on CCP-TV, the educational channel of Community College of Philadelphia. All the segments for Focal Point are produced by the students in the digital video production curriculum. I'm Darlene Muntz, a student in Communications Arts curriculum here at CCP. See you next time.